Good morning, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, then welcome. My name's Alex, I'm a cameraman. I take you behind the scenes of the jobs you get to do, whether that's in the UK or abroad, video, photo or drone, and I post 2 videos a week for you every Thursday and every Sunday to show you what I've been up to. So, last night, 6 o'clock, drove all the way, 4 hours, up to North Yorkshire. I actually got here at about 11:30, 12 o'clock last night, and spent the night in a place called Chipping, in the Village Hall car park. Pleasant night stop. Didn't get bothered by anybody. It was super quiet, a couple of barking dogs, but obviously that can't be helped. It's absolutely chucking it down here today. I don't know if you can hear that from the background, and it's also quite early, hence the voice. But we're going to be heading to see a good friend of mine to film, hopefully, some pretty muddy, fun action. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do because I can't really be getting a camera out in this kind of weather, but we do have a couple of GoPros, so I guess that might suffice for the time being. And fingers crossed that this horrible British weather dries up. It's typical that the only day of filming that I have in the next few days for something that would be great to have sunny weather, it rains for. So every other day this week is beautiful, just typical. So yeah, as I said, let's hit the road. We've got a little way to go, about 25 minutes, and when we get there, I'll update you a little bit more. I, of course, have Layla with me too, and I'll be showing you a bit more of her later. Thank you for all of your comments saying what it is that you do enjoy, you don't enjoy, and the things you want to see more of, and I will show you more of those things, but thank you again for answering those questions. Let's hit the road and get going. So I've made it to Inch Perfect Trials with the one and only JD Stunts. We're hoping that the weather's going to clear up a little bit, but we are in a pretty beautiful part of the world. I think this is all Duchy of Lancaster land all up and around, even though it's all private here. But yeah, should be a really, really good day. Try not to get too wet. Layla's in the van having a nice time, and she'll come out on the hills with us a little bit later. These are the things that Johnny's going to be riding, but don't worry, if you're not into the bikes, we're going to be doing some more van renovations later on in this video, putting the headliner up in the van. So yeah, stay tuned, it's going to be a good day. Let's go. Well, it did stop raining.
Well, it was due to spit again about now, and then
Yeah.
that's it for the day. So.
I'm just going to get my jumper to put over the camera when I film. Hello, mate.
Did you go after?
No.
3, 2, 1, whenever you're... Oh, so welcome back, this is obviously.
Yeah.
New vlog, blah, blah, blah.
Aye, so.
Cool. Ready? Whenever?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Right, we're back. Today's a bit different. We've swapped out the stunt bike. I've got absolutely zero experience riding trials bike, so today we've got some professionals going to show me how to go on. And yeah, hopefully I keep on 2 wheels and keep a dry bum. So yes, let's see how we get on.
Sweet. Perfect.
So.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Let's go!
Right, I don't know if I turned you on.
For the mic, just do it again.
Yeah.
Not for the mic, mate, no.
What's that?
Generally not on the mic.
You know, when it's like, oh, do we have to take him with us? That's how I feel on this bike. Do you know what I mean?
You have to take you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like balance if you can.
Balance. On the bikes.
Go on, you can, you can.
Oh my god.
Alright, just so you like.
This is going to be fun on this.
Oh. Is that when they get fed on?
Yeah, they get fed on, so they just go.
Oh, that is class. Oh no.
That's your fault, that. Right, are we staying here?
Can you put a mic on them?
I don't know. Let's see, he's probably going to eat my bike now. Excuse you. Oi. Excuse me. We're going to take me lanyards. We're beached.
Left you some presents.
Right, okay, so...
Where are the cows? Oh, they've gone up, have they? Fantastic. Cool. I'll let her off then.
Out of the way, and do you know what? They won't even bother with her.
No, it's just her. She'll just be like freaked out.
Let me just figure out how to...
Yeah, no, you're all good. I'll let you get over that bit at least, and then I'll get on.
I think we're going...
Oh, we're going back up?
Right.
Cool, that's right then. I just wanted to get her past the cattle. Didn't we? Okie dokie. Go for it. Come on. Oh, hang on a sec. Got to get the dog over this. Cool. Go for it. Yeah, no problem. I'll close it.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. Will it stay? Layla, come. Wait. Right, I'll shut it again. Come on. Oh. Cool, you're on. Yeah. So, camera, we've got battery. What else do I need? Got audio if I need audio as well.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Cool. Easy.
I love it.
You think it's good?
Yeah.
Come on. Good morning and welcome back. That's right, it is the next day and I have my glamorous assistant Georgie here to help me. Thank you, Georgie. So, we've been down to the promenade this morning, had a meal deal, done some people watching, watched the tide go out, had a bit of ice cream, mint choc chip if you did ask. I prefer a cone, Georgie prefers a tub. But we've come back to the van, opened the skylights, opened up all the windows, opened this window for the very first time, and guess what? You're right, it has dropped out. Just my luck, typical, what do we expect from Turtle than these kind of things. So let me show you what the problem is. So starting from the outside, obviously I am going to replace this window. One of my next jobs is to go to some scrap yards and ask some people on Facebook Marketplace who are breaking down old Talbots for some new windows. Obviously I'm in dire need of it. This is ruined, this whole window is ruined. Anyway, what's happened is this here, which is pretty much hanging off anyway, has fallen out of this strip here. It is like a metal strip with a bit of rubber in it, and that whole strip looks like it's also just gonna come off. So yeah, this really isn't an ideal situation. I'll show you the inside as to why this is just about hanging on for dear life. So this is the only thing that is now holding the window on. It's one of those rods that when you push it out, it locks, and then you have to push it all the way out for it to unlock and then come back in. I have been trying to get this window back on, but every time it moves a little bit, it locks again, so it's a really, really, really frustrating job. Hence why I've got the camera out, so you guys can see me get nice and frustrated. So, yeah, this is basically what I have to fix now. Didn't expect this to be the case. We were going to go on a lovely walk, but yeah, never mind. The van had other plans for us. So, let's continue, get this window fixed, and then go from there. So I am here, just inside the van. The first thing I'm going to do is remove these two metal bars on the side, which are doing the holding up. Also, I can remove this metal tape, which is, or was, keeping all the water out. I did wonder why this window was leaking, but I think I found out the reason why. So, let me get this bar off. So, Georgie, I might have to. So if you just have a good grip on it. Need it about there, okay? Perfect. I'll do one on one side and then one on the other. Okay, so this left side's going to come loose now. So you're going to feel the weight of the window, okay? I don't know how heavy it is, but oh my God, that's a long screw.
Oh, God.
There you go. I'm just going to do this side quick, and then I'll come out and help you, okay? God, it's going into like mud. Okay, don't panic, don't panic.
Got it.
Don't panic, Georgie, don't panic. Whatever you do. Cool. So, this is the broken window. What I'm going to do is, while I have the opportunity to, is just re-duct tape it. I have some black duct tape down there, which is probably a little bit better than this silver stuff anyway. So yeah, that is job number one. Get this a little bit more fixed.
Oh, is this not what you've done?
No, this was done by someone bodging before I managed to get to bodging. Oh, it's absolutely vile.
It's like powdery.
It's powdery and then it's gooey. In fact, what I'm going to do is just tape this bit now really fast, just so it's got some strength. Oh no. Typical, look at that. Honestly, when you start filming, it turns you into a right fumbly mess. I'm usually quite tactile at doing these kind of things, but at the moment, the camera's rolling, and it's not going very well. Here we go. There we go. Basically, just need to try and pull this bit up to match with this. Because that will go flat and level, it's just because we're on a bit of a wonk. So, unfortunately, this strip is not going to go back on here because it's got a bit of rubber in it, and yeah, it's stopping me being able to put it back on. What I am going to do is, of course, I have some silicone sealant with me. I am going to remove this rubber gasket, fill it with some silicone, and stick the window back in like that. Before I do that, just to check the window is going to go back in, I'm just going to offer it up and, yeah, dry fit it. Okay, clips. I'll do the metal ones first. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. I don't think someone's too happy about us doing this building work when it's nice and hot and sunny outside. I think someone might prefer to be on the beach. No, who am I kidding? She definitely just wants to be sleeping and relaxing in the van. If there are any professional silicone applicators or sealant applicators out there, turn off now. Now, moment of truth. Let's put this on without it going everywhere, but we all know it's going to go everywhere. Look at that. Okay, so now it's absolute panic stations. We're going to go back inside the van, clip it back in, screw it back up, and Bob's your uncle, hopefully, from that point. So I'm going to have to slide it on, obviously, first. Just need to get that bit on there. There we go. I actually need to get some screws on these and get them in. It's on, at very least. I'm wearing my new clothes again to do this DIY in. What a mistake. Well, I guess this DIY approached me more than me approaching this job, but there we go. Good morning, you join me back at the van on another beautiful British day. We've actually been blessed with 16-degree weather today, which is unheard of in March. Anyway, I'm really pleased to see that this window has actually stayed on the van overnight. And because we've had really nice weather, all of the silicone and all of the sticky stuff has stuck really, really well. So the next test will be obviously in the rain to see if it holds up nice. And also when we're traveling along to see if it holds up well also. Luckily, this duct tape I did use is 3M duct tape, or duct tape, so that should stick fairly well. And underneath it, we do have silver tape also, because I believe that stuff's a little bit stronger anyway. Let me take you inside. I've got one more thing to show you before I end this another random video, so apologies for that. But you guys did say that variety is the spice of life, so I hope you don't mind too much. Let's go inside and I'll show you. So as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, or I think actually just the previous video, I actually ordered a headlining for the van to go on the ceiling to try and make it feel a little bit more homely and look a little bit more finished. It is these finishing touches that do take quite a long time to get done, especially now the van is in a usable condition. It's hard to not be using it and to start renovating it again. But obviously I do need to do it, try and perfect it, and I will appreciate it when it is done. This package didn't get delivered in time. I hoped I was going to be able to fit it at home rather than on the road, but it looks like in the next video I'll be fitting this on the road. If I just get it out quickly to show you what I was thinking. It did also come with some spray adhesive. I've never spray adhesived anything, so that will definitely be interesting. And I did want to put this on the van yesterday, but my window fell out, so never mind. I believe I've ordered 2 meters by 5 meters. So if I try and find... Right, so that's 2 meters there. The one thing that I've been concerned about is if it's going to stretch from one side to the other side. The best way to test this is on the bed, actually. Here we go. Is it going to reach from side to side? Yes, it definitely will. So that's actually really good news. I was worried that it wasn't going to stretch from side to side. I'll bring it a bit closer so you guys can have a better look at what the material looks like. There we go. It's kind of like a light grey. The colour and lighting in this van's a bit odd because of the white and the sort of plywood colour, and the windows are actually a bit tinted as well. So yeah, it puts a bit of a strange colour, but this should be quite a nice light and bright colour for the ceiling. That will also hide any dirt. It should also go well with the green and the yellow. That was the whole plan all along. So that will be going on in the next video. Also in the upcoming month, I'm going to have to be looking around some scrapyards to get some new windows. As well as work starting to pick up a little bit more. During the winter, there isn't that much media work going on. Obviously, it's bad weather, short days, all this sort of stuff. But now we're coming into the summer, there's more activities, there's more events, there's more everything going on. So I'll be taking you behind the scenes of lots more jobs. I hope you enjoyed this job. If you want to see more of JD Stunts, then you can head over to his YouTube channel, JD Stunts. And then also, if you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you have enjoyed today's video. So now, from me and Layla, we'll say goodbye. We're going to go make the most of this beautiful sunny weather. Layla's going to do some sunbathing, and I've got some editing to do. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.